Lows on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
If you would like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email at therepliconiswatching@gmail.com for further information. And it's that time of year again, the spooky Halloweens. And just so y'all know, you can go to Haunted Souls with a Z, paranormal.com and book your ghost hunting with us at the Mineral Springs Hotel for October 28th. We will be there in attendance. And you can get down with us and check out some ghost hunting. It'll be a good time. Sign up now. Call.
Hell yeah.
Go to Haunted Souls with a Z, paranormal.com.
And lucky for you guys, we're going to learn all about that shit tonight.
Yes, we are.
Because the guys who run Haunted Souls Paranormal will be on the show.
Yes, they will.
A little bit later.
Yep.
Stay tuned for that. What up, y'all? Welcome back. It's Monday.
Yeah!
Grape Joe in the house. Mid-South Monster in the house.
Yeah.
Mr. Paint in the house.
What up, What up, all of y'all? What up? Shout out to Mr. Paint coming to visit us this weekend.
I wish I could have came and saw it. Only one person in the chat I got to see this weekend.
Yeah.
That was Grape Joe.
Well, I'll be damned.
I was supposed to see him, but you took him away from me.
Is that right?
Yeah, he was supposed to go to the Viking Meat Festival.
I told him
to
call you.
Well, I
haven't heard from him. I don't know if he still wants to go.
No, I hit him up. I hit him up, and I was like, "Yo, are we still doing it?" Like, I mean, it was closer too. It was like either the night before or the day of, like the morning of. But
shout out to San
He would've
Antonio
had
Fire Department number 12.
He would have had a much better time with you.
Yeah, and you know, honestly, it was fun, but like it was very short-lived. It's a very tiny festival, for retrospect, and yeah. So that, just saying that, it's like speaks leagues for your experience.
Yeah, we were at the Oz. If you live anywhere in the St. Louis area, you know, I'm most likely not gonna have a good time at the Oz.
You could have just said the words that you were going to the Oz. I'm like, yeah, you're not gonna have a good time. Although I went to the Oz one time, and I had a fun time for about 20 minutes, and I was like, all right, that's enough.
The Oz was fun when we were like 20, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, and then it was done.
Yeah, 17 to 22 at the top, at the most. And it's just, it's crazy. But shout out to Mr. Green. We were out there though. We had a merch booth. It was cool. I sold a keychain.
Sweet.
Nice.
2 hours to set up. We sold a keychain.
Fuck yeah.
Sweet.
Hell yeah. Shout out to that guy.
You know,
you got the party for free though.
It was worth every bit.
That's not really true.
I mean, you paid for the party favors, but
Yeah, normally I would bring. I don't mean by party favors. I mean beer.
Yeah.
First of all,
not Oz party favors.
Let's get that out of the way. Beer. Normally I would just bring my own in, but that wasn't happening there either. Everything was searched. Buttholes, hats. They looked underneath our fingernails.
Yeah.
You never know.
You ain't getting that coke in here.
Yeah, you ain't getting nothing in there, boy. What are these keychains? What are these filled with?
Yeah.
What are these plushies? What's inside of them? Weed, sir. Oh, okay. That's fine.
Oh, okay. All right.
Cocaine.
That's not okay.
Oh, it ain't.
I mean, you probably got to split it with them.
Ecstasy.
Weed, they're cool with.
Ecstasy, they're cool with.
They're trying not to have people fucking die from fentanyl on their floor.
They're filled with ecstasy and date rape drugs. Oh, come on in, sir.
Well, we sell those in the vending machine,
Right.
so you're going to have to
Right.
leave those out of there.
Can you take those back to the car, sir?
No re-entry.
Right.
Yeah, one guy thinks I don't know leaving was crazy. I was asleep, I think. So I don't remember that part. The leaving part.
Do you remember much of any of it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it took me a while to get to that point.
Okay.
But I still I had to pay for things. Or go out to the parking lot and come back in.
That's never fun.
Yeah. A parking lot party at the Oz is not like a parking lot party anywhere else.
No.
It's more dangerous outside.
Right.
It really is.
Although, when you're over at Pops in the parking lot, which is like fucking directly across the street, it's a little safer.
If the security guard doesn't fuck with you, you could. I've had quite a lot of fun in those parking lot parties at Pops.
Well,
Yeah.
I just usually just stay in my car.
Well, that's usually a different crowd as well. Even though they share a parking lot, it's a different world.
I mean, this is a big parking lot for the listeners. This is a big parking lot, but still within a stone's throw of each other.
For sure.
It's shared by a strip club, a 24-hour bar, and
A dispensary,
a dance club, and a dispensary.
and an off-track betting station, which is the most sketchiest walk that you'll ever take to go to a gas station bathroom.
Right.
Which the bathroom itself isn't too bad, but like the walk to get there is through the off-track betting. And dear Lord,
Oh, we talking about the gas station?
yeah, Lord help
I
any
wasn't even paying
female
attention. I knew
ever
exactly
have
what you're talking about.
Lord help any female that has to walk through that little mess.
So strange. Such
Lord,
a
have
strange place.
mercy.
They would damn near rape them bitches on the floor in there.
And then take bets on it.
Yeah. That's a whole different type of person to go to the one of the worst ghettos. Well, it used to be one of the worst ghettos. And do some gambling for like hours on end. Those people just stare at screens of replays and shit.
I mean, you ever been to the Casino Queen?
I've only been there once.
Kind of like the same thing, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
fuck.
except for this is a gas station.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't have to be 21.
I think you can still
just need to use the
smoke in
restroom.
there. Like it's a gas station.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can still smoke in only half of it.
Yeah, because there's a half wall partition.
Because I think the gambling license it's a loophole for smoking.
there's a loophole on everything in Sauget, Illinois.
Right.
It's its own little country.
There's definitely a lot of holes over there for sure.
Hoes.
holes.
I've seen them. Like I've had to work amongst them. Not as a hoe, but
Damn, he was out there working like that.
well, nah, man. Bumping elbows with hookers. Yeah, I've had them jump on my truck before.
And
Right.
had sex with it.
No, it's like
They just needed a ride.
no. It's like they wanted to see if they needed company. It's like no.
They jumped on your
They
truck,
lot lizards,
climbed
dog,
in the
lot
window. Was like,
lizards.
you need
Driving. I was at a stop sign in East St. Louis. I was like, bro.
Jump
Get
on
off
my
my
truck, see
truck.
what the fuck happens. I'm gonna fucking
got
floor
on your
that
truck?
bitch.
Yeah, she was trying to get on my truck and I fucking took off. I was like, fuck this stop sign.
They just hang on to it.
No, she got off.
I was say, hop on my truck, see what happens. I'm flooring that bitch.
I know
Have fun.
exactly what she was going to
Hope
do. She
you-
going
That
to.
seems a little risky for anyone.
Hope you can
hooker,
hang on.
not hooker, just person in general.
Why you jumping on my truck?
Why you hopping on anyone's truck ever
Right,
for
right.
any reason?
Now I'm taking off.
I mean, it's a step
You
up.
sure you didn't stick your hand out the window? Like, come here.
I positive.
didn't whistle or
I'm
something?
positive. My hand was on the wheel and my other hand was on the shifter. Like, let's go.
Motherfucker so nasally that she thought he was whistling.
He was whistling. His nose was whistling.
I'm just wheezing on down the road. Like,
We's on down the road.
you know why? Because you drive through East St. Louis, you're already kind of white knuckling it, and you're like, fuck. Why is there so many goddamn stop signs? There's fucking stop signs every 5 fucking feet, and it's the worst neighborhood you could possibly drive through. Right. And I'm just sitting here in a fucking truck, just the wide old trucky boy, and like, it's like, no, man.
That's why you got your pistol packed and in your lap.
Well, if you guys want
Oh,
to
yeah.
experience
Oh,
the
yeah.
east side of St. Louis, you can come see me and Mr. Green this Friday, along with Frodo the Ghost, 86 Family, Lowercase, Pimp on Wheels, Morgue Mob, Crazy Flow, and more
This weekend?
at Pops. That's right. October 7th.
I'll be damned. How come am I just now hearing about this or just now paying attention?
Probably just now paying attention.
Jesus Christ.
Talking about it for like a month.
What are we talking about?
The Carn Eval show going down October 7th at Pops.
Nice!
I thought
With
that
86
was,
Family,
I thought that was at
Frodo the
15th.
Ghost, Saw Blade. No, that's a show going down as well.
All right.
Sawblade's dope.
That's
Frodo is dope.
That's Replicon Radio and Mr. Green present the Monster Mash.
He did the mash.
with Scum and Insane Poetry,
He did a monster mash.
Sex Waffles, and many more.
Sex waffles.
Sex Waffles from Indiana.
Is it like the waffles and pancakes wrestling that we've seen it together?
I don't know. Come and find out.
Well, I don't want to
Like
come.
sex waffles sounds like just
So that's going down
floating on a
October
cloud.
15th, which is the weekend after this weekend. Yeah, MMFD, Michelangelo Skiro, AZ The Fallen, Psycho TP, Sex Waffles, 86 Fam, C. Coli, Reverend Rust, and there is a costume contest
Leonardo gonna
with
be
a $100 cash prize. Whoa!
Man, who put in $100?
Mr. Green.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Green is bringing the greens to you. Ladies and gentlemen alike, come in your best Halloween costume and you can win $100.
Come
cash
all
money.
in it.
Okay.
You can actually buy tickets online, Replicon Radio.
Paper bag.
brownpapertickets.com.
Does that mean that we're out of the running for the costume contest?
I know. I don't see why. I think he's still in there.
All right.
Come dressed to impress. Come in your couple's costume.
He gonna come with his belt and boots and 6-shooter on his hip.
Can't do that.
Pop.
I will tell Mr. Green that if one of Replicon Radio wins, he can at least take the ticket price out of your winnings. That'd be fair, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, everyone else just come on down, get a ticket. You can buy them online or buy them from any of the openers. And, could be the first Halloween costume of the year. So come out, have fun. It's going to be fun, man.
It's probably going to be the first one of the year.
Yeah, October 15th.
I don't know when there's any other ones.
Fuck yeah, man. It's going to be dope.
Fooky.
It's going to be dope, man.
Fooky.
It's Sonny's Bar in Overland.
I heard Sonny was a nice fella.
He is, man. He is. And then I wanted to talk about this real quick before we astray from it. Because there's been a lot of shit on the internet. There's been a lot of shit on the internet about this shit, man.
Here we go. You gonna
our
listen to
friends.
me? Oh.
No, our friends.
When you said our friends, I knew we were talking about the same subject.
Yeah. No, our friends. People we fucking love. People I've spent many of time with. Talking about Axe Murder Boys, Young Wicked, and Bones.
They broke the fuck up, man.
We're talking about Jim Job. We're talking about fucking George Valakis, the CEO of Magic Ninja Entertainment. Is one of the nicest people you've ever met in your life. We're talking about Murph.
Fight.
I don't know how many people there were. None of them were fighting. They were in a horrific accident. There's an image on your screen right now. The van, it looks like everyone should have died in this fucking, the way this van looks.
I mean, I don't know if it looks like it just fell over on its side and skidded down the road a little bit.
Well, I don't know. It looks pretty bad to me.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of bad accidents. I mean, it's not a good accident by any means. I'm not downplaying. I'm just saying that it's not like a crumpled ball.
But thank God everyone was okay.
Good deal.
Bones Dub fractured 3 ribs.
Boo.
And Mr. James Garcia, Young Wicked, has a compound fracture on one of his vertebrae.
Boo.
Everybody else, no one else, as far as I know, had any serious injuries, bumps and bruises. Axe Murder Boys were off the rest of the small tour because of that to heal up.
That sucks, man.
Yeah. I'm like, for real, I kind of like just seeing. I was like, fuck, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of these people I generally consider a friend, so it was fucking sad. Like, holy shit, like they all could have fucking died in one moment. It took 9 of them.
It took me a while to actually find out that it was about that, because the only accident I saw was Fams and the Hooligans when they had their accident in a van. So when people are talking
their
about
second, well, they just had another one.
They just had another one around the same time that happened, almost the same day.
Yeah.
That's why my newsfeed was filled with Fams and the Hooligans, and then then I heard about that, and then I was like, Jesus Christ, man. All these vans crashing.
But yeah, and the big thing a lot of people have been talking about, man. People have been talking shit.
Well, of course.
Like these ignorant ass fucking people who claim to be juggalos that clearly aren't.
I saw a lot of people throwing out the word karma, and I'm like, karma for what?
Right?
For two adults doing what adults do consensually that had no fucking effect on your personal day-to-day fucking life. Get the fuck over it. Shut up.
But it's like
that's not karma. That's not. Fucking look up what the fucking definition of that fucking word is.
Yeah, it's stupid. But regardless what it is or what it isn't, it's fucking, you guys are stupid. Like, if you're mad over some shit that happened between grown men that you're a fan of, and you wish death upon people.
That's not the type of energy you need to bring to the world, man.
Terrible.
You ain't gonna get nowhere in life with that type of
trolling
negativity.
is trolling. You know what I mean? Like I get it. There's a lot of this shit people say is ignorant, but it's kind of funny, and it doesn't really matter because it's just
only
people,
funny sometimes.
Because it's just people saying shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything. Just because you're an asshole in the fucking basement and you want to talk shit online, whatever. Is it okay? No, but is it? Who gives a fuck?
Internet
just be
tough
stupid.
guys, that's all we call it.
Just be stupid. You know what I mean? Like whatever. I'm not gonna fucking judge every troll in the world.
It's
I don't give a fuck.
it still fucks with the.
But when you start talking about people's fucking lives, somebody's dad, somebody, you know what I mean? Someone who's my fucking friend, and even if it was my fucking enemy, I don't want them to fucking die. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Right. A joke is not a joke when you're talking about people's fucking life. 9 people's lives. 9 good people's lives. You know what I mean? But like I said, it doesn't matter if they're fucking... Unless it was a fucking van full of fucking pedophiles or fucking... You know what I mean? It's not funny. It's not okay. Like, it's just ignorant.
Somebody gotta pull that fucking audio. He said there's a van full of pedophiles. Ah!
Right. No, I said it's not. Nah.
It's not funny as he was laughing.
Right. But yeah, man.
Fucking ignorant.
I just want to send all. I honestly haven't talked to any of them technically besides like messages on fucking Instagram. But I want to wish everybody well. I know like I said, Murph, Jim Job, fucking George. These guys are still out on tour. They just fucking packed up, fucking merch and shit spilled all over the highway. They just moved on to the next city and carried on. A and B had to get taken away. You know what I mean? And they're off the tour. I just want to send all my love and well wishes to all of them.
Absolutely.
And all the assholes talking shit.
Fuck y'all, bitches.
Right? Like, fuck off, man. It's ignorant. Don't
Do better. Do better.
Mad love to everybody out there.
I'm mad because Daddy Violent J told me I should be mad at them people.
It's fine.
So
be mad.
Death on them people. They fucking piss me off. They piss Daddy off too. That's what you bitches sound like. That's
be mad all you want, but don't
sound like assholes.
They don't sound like assholes. They are assholes.
Well, yeah, true.
Fucking stupid, man.
True that. Yeah, I'm
mad love
glad
to
hear
everybody.
everybody's okay.
Bro, like I seen that and I was like, oh shit, thank God you're okay. And then like 5 hours later, I was like, fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm really upset. Like, I'm glad everyone's okay, but I'm like, fuck, man. Like, what if everybody wasn't?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I thought about how much that would affect me, and I'm barely a fucking sand in their lives.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No,
like,
sure.
there's so many people. There's so many people that all those people, everyone in that fucking van affects thousands of people's lives in a positive way.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like whether it's through their music,
conversations with every one of them people.
yeah, whether through their music or their job title. You know what I mean? Or just them as a person, or as a father, or as a brother, you know what I mean? They're all good ass fucking people, and they affect anyone in this Juggalo world. Pretty much has been affected.
And if you're not affected, you're just a piece of shit that didn't get to experience the good times.
Right? So I was like, man, dude, like that, it really hit me. It really upset me. And then I saw people talking shit. And I saw people talking shit about the people talking shit. And then they're like, oh shit. Then I saw people arguing, like PJ fucking said something because Scotty D was commenting on some shit. And he was like, well, 90% of it was on Fago lovers. So then they started arguing because he's like, well, fuck, does that make me bad? He's like, no, just fucking remove this shit.
Right.
Like, you got 500 comments and 750 of them are fucking negative in your thing. I get it. But it ain't none of, it's not his responsibility.
I mean,
but it's just annoying.
You don't need to make your business off of
arguing.
shit like that.
Right?
Fuck your business
for sure.
at that point.
It's just ignorant. So mad love to Axe Murder Boys and Murph and Jim Job and George and everyone else. I'm not sure who all was in the van.
I'm glad everybody's okay.
Everyone's gonna get the fucking most weirdest awkward hugs when I see them.
Right.
I'm gonna squeeze you a little too hard, just so you know I love you.
Hey man, Bones is little enough, bro. Don't be brave.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna see him, but I'll see the other guys in a couple weeks. So.
True.
So make sure you guys are out there hitting that certified psychos tour. These motherfuckers risk their life to come to your town. Okay. And this is an awkward segue to tell you that me and Mr. Green and hopefully some others will actually be out on the certified psychos tour with Twisted Blaze, ABK, and Cody Manson going down in Springfield, Missouri. That is on October the 18th. And then we'll also be in Joliet, Illinois on October 21st. So come see us there. Buy stuff so we can order more of it. Because we have things and we want to order more of it.
For you to have things.
Yeah, we have lots of other new things. There's a bunch of music and stuff I want to talk about. We'll have to say that for later. Because we hung out this weekend.
We did.
We did.
I don't know if you guys remember.
We did hang out.
Yeah.
It was yesterday.
It was
We
fun.
did. We
Bro.
did.
It was a great fucking time.
I was gonna tell you how my night ended.
Oh, there we go.
How many foods did you make before you went to sleep?
That was the goal. Was how much can I eat before I go to bed? Right. I got home.
Those his last words to me.
I put two. I got like the little personal size pizzas, the little Charlie's, little Red Baron boys. Put two of them in the oven. While I waited for that to eat, I had a frozen dinner chicken and dumpling meal. I put that in the microwave and I ate that while my pizzas was cooking. I covered my pizzas in nacho cheese.
All
I
right.
ate both of those, and then I went upstairs and made 3 pretzels, also with nacho cheese. two 1 liters of water, and then next thing I know, it was like 3 in the morning. I just woke up.
Did that drink that you spilled in mine splash into your mouth or something? God damn.
I don't know,
Jesus.
but I've never ate that. I was just eating, and I couldn't stop. I thought about eating more, and then I fell asleep,
Yeah.
and then I slept.
Probably the best.
Besides,
food.
like the 3 times I woke up to pee, like if you don't count those, I probably was asleep a solid 12 hours.
Good thing your doctor don't listen to this show. Otherwise,
Man, fuck that damn
Solid
doctor.
12 hours. Yeah, bro.
damn.
Oh man, that sounds good though. I
mean,
made like 20 fucking mozzarella sticks. And just ate them all.
Bro, I ate so much.
Yeah.
I was so hungry and just like drunk and just like, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a hot dog and a bratwurst all day,
Yeah.
and like
I had a bagel and 2
some
bratwursts.
crazy,
I mean, that filled me up. That was like at 4 o'clock.
some crazy Jack
We were
Daniel
out there
vodka
for
mixture.
fucking 12 hours.
So yeah, guys, we went golfing. Big
Yeah!
Roo, this is normal for Rue.
Yeah, Rue does this like 5 to 12 times out of the 7
week.
days of the week. Yeah.
Tony, I don't know how often he golfs. He's done it more
It's
than me.
been like 20 years. I haven't.
He
and
knew
that's-
what he was doing.
I
knew
just
how
sucked
to
at
golf.
it. Yeah.
I never said you were good. I just said
Yeah.
you knew how.
And I never said I was good. I always said I know what I'm doing. I just don't know how to do it.
I mean, y'all both were hitting the ball fairly decent.
I played golf once in my life, once before.
You did better than me, I'm pretty sure. I forgot to bring my scorecard. I wanted to see what the final
I just
scores.
stopped trying to teach him how to hold a fucking club and how to do the shit because he was doing it better on his own. I'm like, he's like, you're supposed to be helping me. I'm like, you're doing better than what I would do.
Well, but you showed
Everything
me.
I'm telling you is uncomfortable.
It was uncomfortable.
I can't.
But I took what you showed me and then I made it comfortable.
Okay, yeah.
But if you hadn't have showed me anything, I would have known nothing. You know what I'm saying?
right, true.
So I was like, okay, well, that's put my finger in there. That's weird.
Yeah.
I say that anytime that conversation comes up. That's
Ew,
weird.
it's wet and sticking.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Ew.
I mean, that does feel weird until you get the gist of it.
But I did everything except for that, except for the weird. So you guys got a lot. I mean, we're gonna talk about it, but we got a bunch of videos coming. You get to watch Big Roo teach me how to play golf.
Yeah.
Shit, you get to watch Big Roo teach me how to fucking read a scorecard.
That is true.
I am like a fucking
There's some gangster ass
child.
photos I got out of that too.
Did you?
Yeah, with your foot up on the thing.
I haven't seen
Yeah, it
any
looks
of
dope.
those.
Well, I know because I have.
Well, I sent you the venue. You said you should send me the photos.
I'll have to do it from my computer because I already got them off my phone.
All right, because I sent you the video because I can post the photos.
All right.
So yeah, we got a ton. I mean, so really long story short. First of all, we'll tell stories. But so we had a tea time at 10:59 in the morning. We got there a little bit early, actually. Had our cooler stock.
10:45,
Good to go.
10:50.
I posted the video of the shirts, so that was kind of our morning starter. I gave you guys the shirts for Patreon. Shout out to all the Patreons. At 5:59 p.m., just over 7 hours later, we were on hole 15 out of 18, and the young lady who runs the golf course called us and asked if we were alive. And I thought she was just like joking with us because she's nice. She's a fun old lady with conspiracy theories and problems with the government and a great conversation. And I was like, she's like, are you his dad? Are you alive? I was like, somewhere in between. And she's like, oh, well, you know, it's 6 o'clock. I'm like, sure. Okay. And she's like, well, we close at 5. I've never allowed anyone to be on the golf course for over 7 hours. You guys want to come back? I was like, oh shit.
As a matter of fact, we were already on our way back.
But we weren't.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we said to her.
We were on hole 15. We still had 3. We were kind of on our way back.
I think me and Rue both hit. Well, I hit my best shot of the day. Rue hit his best shot of that hole. And
the shot before that hole where I chipped it in was the best shot that I've shot in
the one shot we didn't look at.
But I stayed put. I'm like, fuck y'all, I ain't even walking up there. Y'all gonna figure it out.
I checked it. I verified it. It was a nice chip in.
Yeah, what was the final score?
I don't have my card with me. It's at home.
Yeah, I didn't keep track of all of it.
I tried to keep up with it as much as possible.
I got tired when you guys kept looking for fucking balls for like an hour every hole.
Well, I came home with a lot of balls.
I found 6, but none of them are mine. But I can't use one of those until I find my own.
Well, here's the deal. I kind of drew it off at like 3 or 4 per hole. It's like, well, you know, or at least per shot.
It was entertaining. I had a good time.
I think I had a blast.
My hardest thing was that I just kept forgetting where my ball went. I was like, shit.
I knew it from the beginning.
Because I would hit my ball, and it would be probably 5 to 15 minutes before I would even go to look for my ball. And in my head at that time, in that state of inebriation,
that's another thing.
That was like a fucking hour and a half.
Like
that was an hour and a half in my brain, and I totally forgot I was playing golf at least 3 times.
I was gonna say, because I'm sitting here next to your ball, and I'm like, hey, I got your ball here. Okay, you come over and then you drive. I'm gonna go look for peas. When you hit, I'll go look for peas, and then you guys gonna come over and help. You guys just shoot.
I mean, but that was never enunciated. You never verbally told me that. I don't know the nuance.
Because I wasn't going to be the dickhead out there. We were all just having fun, and I didn't want you to get, Rue's getting upset. Rue's trying to play post, man.
We checked at least once an hour.
We did check in at least once an hour.
We checked at least once an hour.
Because we did not want to be
like, are you good, bro? You all right?
Yeah, you good? All right.
You hate us yet?
I don't know. You're getting,
bro,
we found a secret trail, and you didn't come with us.
You're saying less and less words in between these checks, Rue.
I'm good, man. I was just having fun. I was hanging out, dude. I was outside. It was beautiful.
Have you ever spent the entire day on the golf course?
I was on the golf course. There ain't nothing to be mad about.
It was a beautiful day. Beautiful day for a round of golf.
It was very nice out.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. We got lots of stupid videos.
Oh, man. On all the wheat. All the wheat.
Oh, my God.
Gino's laughing so fucking hard.
I'm like, motherfucker, you guys are going to tear the shit out of this golf.
I hit at least 12 corn
we
stalks.
Covered in wheat. just
fucking wheat. I shouldn't have found out. I could have went down in that little water trap.
Well, I mean.
Bro, you hit some crazy shit. You hit some shit fucking up on the deck and shit.
I hit the clubhouse from about 100 yards away, or 130 yards. I don't know. I'm not good with distance. It was definitely I cranked that ball, and I fucking hit that shit was behind the barbecue pits, probably about 25 feet from the door of the clubhouse.
It's wild.
I found it several holes later.
That was when we were getting our hot dogs.
Yeah. I recorded it, finding it too. Well, at least where it was.
Did you?
Yeah.
I know you were recording when he came in.
Yeah.
What is the golfer's temper? I was chilling. I was having a good old time, man.
He just got, as the sun started going down, I could tell that he was getting a little frustrated that we were still out there.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna be done by like 4 or 5 o'clock, and I'm like, Well, we surpassed that because we were eating hot dogs at 4.
And that was it. That was
my goddamn.
that was at the turn, and we missed. And you know, we said we were on hole 15. Hole 6, 7, and 8 were closed,
Right.
so we didn't even play 3 of the fucking holes.
Right.
We were supposed to play 18 and then go back and play 3 holes to make up for the ones that were closed. We didn't even do that. So we played 12 holes of golf in 7 hours.
Yeah, it was long.
It didn't seem like it was a long time to me.
It did not.
Oh,
Until this, it
seemed
started
very
getting
long for
dark.
me.
It started getting dark, and I was like, "Oh, wow, this is happening real quick."
I mean, I'm used to playing 9 holes in an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm used to playing 18 in 3.5, 4 hours. And we wouldn't even get done with 18, and it was already 6 hours.
Well, you said go play a round of golf, and we heard go play around on a golf cart.
You guys are you guys are just definitely mostly playing around on the golf cart.
Yes.
That was the funnest part.
There was a few times that I wish we would have been recording for some of the things that we did on that golf
I'm
cart.
glad that we weren't, because now for people to see, it's not there.
How dare you? There's no damage to that golf cart, I don't think. I don't know. The sidewalls
that
of
you
them
can see.
The sidewalls of them tires.
No,
are
there was some
definitely gonna
damage
be.
from when Rue hit us.
Oh, it is right.
There was
Root
no
did
damage.
hit
Yes,
us.
there was.
Yes, there was.
Oh,
There was
yeah.
no damage.
Oh, yes, there was.
No way.
He pushed.
There was at least some paint scuffing.
Now
No,
I
there
didn't
was
record
not. It
that.
was
I didn't
bumper to
record.
bumper.
I didn't record the accident. So
It was bumper to bumper.
he was just helping move the golf cart closer to the ball
Right.
with his golf cart.
I was helping you.
He was like, why aren't you guys moving?
Well,
But
he
we
was
didn't
like,
schedule in secret passages. We found a hole.
This man took me to a fucking shed in the middle
Oh, I
of the
did.
woods that had a horse, like a buggy, like a horse and buggy for like 1800s
recorded
in
some
that
of that,
motherfucker.
right?
I recorded that. Yes, the whole
yeah.
thing. The whole thing going back
It was
there.
it was literally a shed from the movie Saw.
He just kept going. He just
Bro,
kept
we
going.
went in it.
We parked in it.
And I was like, do you want to play again?
I'm like, bro, the maintenance people are going to be pissed. They're going to come back here and be pissed.
no, they're gonna come back there and close the door.
And then
on
we
us.
went to a graveyard. Fucking,
We did. We went to a golf cart graveyard.
yeah. You want to see the behind the scenes of that golf course that you play 3 times a week?
Oh,
we got you because
I've-
we did it.
I've seen every inch of that course.
Tony has all the video. He's gonna put together.
I'm going to try and do a vlog, man.
Probably 2.
Two vlogs.
I mean, if you use
I
all
was
the footage.
I was trying to think 10 to keep it within like 15 minutes.
So probably 2. There's a lot of footage there,
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
but at least one big golf vlog, or maybe
we'll
2.
do a 30-minute golf vlog.
I'm glad my computer just decided to just restart everything fucking now and do updates and for no fucking reason.
Oh, I've been updating this whole time.
Oh, yeah, me too.
No. But this was like a big, like, oh God, I fucking hit mute. Jesus. Anyway. But yeah, no,
We had lots of beverages. We had the golf. We should just. Why isn't there not a place you can just? Why aren't there like golf cart tracks?
Because people like you would tear the shit out of the
golf carts are expensive as fuck, dude.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Very clearly, ours had been rolled before because there was dirt on the little plastic ceiling.
I will tell you, I rolled the golf cart once.
There was wheat everywhere.
I ran up on a boulder one time, but I didn't. I've never rolled one. I've come close.
Oh, I did.
And I can believe it. I saw you up on 3 wheels at least 4 times.
Well, this particular day, the steering went out. I went up a hill, and the steering went out, and I couldn't fucking steer.
Yeah.
Well, it was a pretty steep hill, so then I started rolling backwards, and then I just kept turning the fucking wheel.
Oh,
and then finally it caught,
Oh,
and so
shit.
it kicked over, and then boom, and I was like, damn, all right.
I almost
I
ran
jumped
over.
up and rolled it back over.
I almost ran over P through one of our little...
I hit it was a gas cart, and it was smoking everywhere. I'm like, Jesus Christ, the whole fucking golf course knows what just happened.
Oh. I almost
Motherfucker's
flipped
about
it
to
going
blow
down
up.
that hill.
And then they had to bring me another cart, and I was like, yeah, the steering's fucked up on it, so be careful going in. And they're like, huh? I'm like, yeah. I tried telling you guys that before we rolled out, but you guys said, oh, no, it's good. So that's what happened.
Thanks, Mr. Pink.
Yeah, it was fun times.
It was a good time. It honestly didn't seem like, in retrospect, when you say we were there that long, I'm like, jeez. But what was happening, it didn't seem like it was that long.
Because you don't play golf. I play golf like regularly, and it seemed like it was a fucking lifetime out there.
Did it?
Like, oh yeah.
You must not have been having much fun as I was then.
I mean, I was having fun, but everything that you were doing, I've done before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was that guy to go out there and just drive around.
So what you're saying is you used to have fun.
I still have fun. I mean, I have fun now because I enjoy playing golf because I taught myself how to play. And I've learned the game. I haven't mastered shit, but I've learned the game. Which I'm not too terrible at. I don't seem to think so, but
I had fun.
it was definitely a good time.
Shout out to that golf course.
If I would have done better, I would have had more fun. But it was still a exceptional level of fun.
I'm still a little pissed about the one tee shot I had to where nobody knew where the fuck it went, because that motherfucker was solid, and it sounded like the most solid hit of the day. There was no leaves.
Like you hit that motherfucker to disappear from the tee. That was it.
There was no leaves hit, no trees hit. There was no signs of the ball going to the woods. No idea where the fuck it went.
Yeah, not a clue.
I'm like, holy fuck, where did it go?
Aw, Mr. Paint, you're so nice. Thank you. Yeah, shout out to Mr. Paint.
Shout out to Mr. Paint. I'm sad I didn't get to go hang out with him.
That's a good dude right there.
I'm a little disappointed I missed it.
Maybe next time. He loves St. Louis, so like I'm sure he'll be back eventually.
But hell yeah, man. That shit was fun. I had a blast. Shout out to, what was her name? Teresa? Mother Teresa.
Teresa.
The nice old lady that runs the golf course that loves us and gives us all big hugs. Andrea.
Yeah.
That's close.
Extremely close. Any closer, you'd have gotten it right.
I know.
Nah, it was a good time for sure. And I was actually like, I was expecting Pete just to like, I mean, not that he was professional, like not that he was playing professional enough, but he surprised me on quite a few shots.
He was taken to it pretty naturally. Like he was.
I was thinking he was going to dribble the ball 10 feet in front of him. Then
I did that more often than he fucking did. My thing was I couldn't fucking the height, man. I don't have like because they're too short and like so I'm bending over and I can't judge where the fucking head of the club is gonna go because I haven't played in so long and I'm fucking terrible at it.
I mean, you weren't bad at all. I was just more shocked because I knew you played before.
Yeah.
So I was really more surprised at P than you. No offense to you, but just you told me you played before. You know, you got the idea down, and the first drive, I'm like, okay, well, he knows how to play a little bit. He knows how to hit the ball at least.
No, I was definitely shocked by P. I was like, damn.
P just had like 1,000 redos, mulligans.
But he was also more relaxed. I think I was trying to hit it too hard, and I should have just naturally swung, and then I was over. Yeah, and
I was hitting some stuff way too hard though.
Some of your best shots were like not in the right spot. Like, and I mean for the listeners that like he hit the ball like solid. It was a beautiful, perfect shot. If it wasn't over the green,
if he had like 300 yards, if he had an extra 30, 40 yards to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can see all that in our golf vlog coming next year.
Golf? No, sir.
And honestly, for me, this golf outing was more about you guys than me. Because I already...
it was about us, Rue. God damn it.
No,
that's why you didn't have fun.
From my perspective,
it was a team building exercise, Rue. You failed.
No, I didn't at all.
You weren't part of the team.
No,
You kept leaving the team behind.
I did not. I was looking for your fucking balls. That's what I was
Fuck
doing.
them balls.
Jesus
It was
Christ.
about the team. It was about our balls.
You know how much we said
it was
fuck
our
them
balls
were?
all coming into one sack.
Yeah.
We all left with more balls than we started with.
That's why we were spending so long trying. We weren't looking for our balls. We were trying to find balls.
Anybody
So
want to
that way
buy
we
some
just-
golf balls, fam?
From like I'm saying, from my perspective of this whole outing was for you guys.
When are we going again?
I wanted to see you guys out there, and I wanted to see you guys having fun out there. In my world of what I enjoy doing was phenomenal.
Oh yeah, it was nice to get the cobwebs off the clubs.
I mean,
I really want to get them I need like 3 inches on them bitches, and I think I'll be good.
If you take away the gathering of the juggalos, that's probably the first time I've day drank in 15 years.
And you were able to
It's
drive.
been a long time since I day drank.
not an Astro.
I mean, maybe a little bit.
It doesn't count if you drink the alcohol the night before and it's still fucking them up the day after.
But I'm not
Sure it
really
does.
day drinking a lot there either, though. But like, besides like a special event or something, I'm not just like the gathering or something like, you know what I mean, or like an all day concert maybe.
Right.
I'm not day drinking.
We were at Loud and Live. That was less than 15 years ago.
No, it wasn't.
That was less than 15 years ago.
That was 2019.
Yeah. Or maybe.
But that was a special event. You know what I'm saying? Like it was.
Yeah.
I'm saying like besides like a
Yeah, not like a festival or something like that.
just going somewhere on a Sunday.
Just wait till we do it on a Saturday and we drink all day and then go back and drink all night.
It's a double vlog.
There you go. Yeah.
Golf part 2. And then
The after hours.
yes.
Yeah. Golf the after hours.
Next thing you know, the thing cuts, and we're at some fucking disco with all the employees from the golf club. They got 60-year-old woman just blowing up balloons.
I go to
and
a
shit.
rave with what's her name? Abilene? Adderall?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Adderall.
Adderall. What's that? When she got party favors? What?
Yeah,
Did she
clearly.
have party favors?
It's in the food.
Tell her to bring them brats, bro.
It's in the food, bro. They're poisoning our food with
She can
Adderall.
poison me with that brat any day. Damn.
The brat was really good.
It was really good. She air fried.
Air fried brats and hot dogs.
Yeah, that's good shit.
I'm down. That shit was good, man.
I'm glad you had a good time, Mr. Paint.
He played golf with us too.
Nah, he was talking about his trip to St. Louis. I wish I would have been
I'm
able to
glad
hang
you
out
had
with
fun
him.
here, for sure.
Yeah, I only got to hang out with him for about an hour and a half or so.
If you'd have stayed, another day.
And no, I haven't given him the stuff yet, but I have told them about it, Mr. Paint, about the signs that you made. us.
Mr. Paint painted stuff for
But yeah, it didn't click to me until after I got home. I was like, oh, maybe that's why he calls himself Mr. Paint,
because he paints stuff.
because he paints stuff. Yeah, he likes to do graffiti and stuff, and he does it on
Graffiti the
signs.
world.
But he doesn't want to graffiti the world. He wants to graffiti responsibly.
I mean, you can graffiti the world responsibly.
Yeah, when they ask you to.
Have you seen House
I don't think
Springs Wall?
that. I don't know. Which wall?
House Springs Wall.
No,
All
actually,
the
I haven't.
graffiti when we drove.
Oh,
out
that
there.
one. Oh, yeah, the giant fucking. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
And then they paid somebody to do that.
yeah.
And it looked like
Responsible.
trash.
You should. Have you ever been down a graffiti wall off of Riverfront?
That's just dope.
Oh,
I
it's
heard
dope.
it's cool as
Very
fuck.
sketchy. Go there in the fucking daylight.
I'll go there. I'll go there at night.
I mean, you can, but
Pistol
it's
bagging.
yeah. You
with
know,
my kayak.
you know the White Castle downtown.
Yeah.
We'll go
Yeah,
there. We can go there
it's
together.
like it's basically like if you drive towards the riverfront down one of them streets, it dead ends right into the
Okay.
wall. You'll see it. It's just real dark and it's along some old train tracks. I don't even think they use anymore, but yeah, it's like the river wall and it's neat down there.
Have to go down there sometime.
Yeah, it's fun. It's different every time you go. too.
It is, yeah. And some of the I love just looking for the comic ones because people will do whole comics on there. Like bro, that's funny. It's
So
funny.
what do they repaint this wall like on one?
They just
solid
paint over
color
each
and
other.
then
They just paint over each other. Because a lot of graffiti people, especially in a heavy graffiti spot, and you'll see it on train cars and stuff like that, they'll disrespectfully paint over somebody's shit and
gang
then do their
activity on
stuff.
Train cars.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you see all kinds of stuff.
That's what I see on train cars is gang related
Gang.
signs.
Yep.
You might be. So you see like Hatchetman and stuff?
No. Can't say I've seen one of them.
I heard that song today.
I've seen them. I've seen those men running with their hatchets.
Better be cleaver. Yo!
And if you missed it, then you missed it twisted. Hell yeah, man.
Speaking of, while we're on the topic of fucking music, guess what I heard today?
What'd you hear?
And I don't know if I should take this lightly or if I should laugh about it or if I should say just fuck you and go punch the motherfucker in the face.
Yes, do that. Yes.
I'll never catch up to him to do so. But somebody had interviewed Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
Him and Dre have been working on it. This is straight out Snoop Dogg's mouth. Said that him and Dre have been working on an album. It's all produced by Dre.
Beats by Dre.
It's a tribute album to Doggy Style, which is called Missionary. And it should be out sometime next year. I don't know if I should take this serious or if I should be like, dude, you're a fucking dickhead, because that would be the shit if you guys actually did another project together and fucking, I mean...
Are you saying a Doggy Style part 2?
I mean, you can't really do a part 2.
You're doing a part 2?
You can't, I mean, there's only Doggy Style. You can't do a part 2.
Well, Missionary is just an upside down inverse Doggy Style.
I mean, it could be. So I thought the name was a little far-fetched.
But you got to put her feet over your shoulders, or she got to like stick them straight up, and then it would be kind of a, upside down.
But if it happens, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you flat out, like I'll be looking forward to it. But if it's a tribute to Doggy Style, you have to make that album. For one, it has to be better than Doggy Style, or at least hold up to the Doggy Style name. If not, then it's just going to be garbage. But anything that Snoop and Dre have ever done together has always been pretty damn good. So I'm looking forward to it, if it's true.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, what that Coolio song just popped in my head. Like what?
Rest in peace to Coolio.
Yeah,
man.
rest in
Juggalo
peace to
cool.
Juggalo cool, man. Rest in peace to him.
We met that. Did you ever meet that dude?
I did not.
That dude. I was hanging out with him at the gathering.
You were there, right, when he gave us water?
Yeah, he gave us waters and shirts and all kinds of shit.
We rolled up in his limo.
Yeah.
He's on the dirt road. It's the only time I've ever seen anybody in a limo at the gathering. There's probably been others, but that's the only time I ever seen it.
It's amazing already.
Yeah, it was at Hog Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were just kicking it. We were just fucking juggalos, man. Just random. Havoc was there, I think, right? And he just rolled up on us. Just stopped his limo. I was like, what up, y'all? You guys thirsty?
Got out, gave us water.
And it was, I still have it because it was the Big Money Hustlers water.
Right.
I had the Big Money Hustlers, which is just a fucking tag, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I was like, oh, I don't have one of these. And you know how it was. I collected everything.
Right.
I was like, oh shit, this is a fucking ICP
I don't need this
water.
hydration right now.
I need this to keep this bottle in my drawer forever for no fucking reason at all. Yeah, we just sat there and kicked it with the dude for like 15, 20 minutes. He's cool as fuck.
Oh, it was longer than that. He was there for like an hour.
I don't know. I don't know how time works.
We were sitting
at
there
a golf club for 7 hours. It felt like 3.
And just having a good
I'll
old
agree
time.
with that.
Yeah.
Like I said, time didn't feel real to me at the golf course until it started getting darker. And I was like, oh, fuck, it's late.
This is so cool. Speaking of getting late, we're running out of time. We're going to have to take a break. Just a reminder, because I haven't told you yet, so it's not a reminder. Announcement.
Gang.
Next week on the show, we got the return of our pig-faced homie, the motherfucker, the one and only Dean, D-E-A-N.
You talking about the motherfucker that got his ass whooped in some beer pong?
That is correct.
Astro?
Same one.
Oh, shit.
The pig and the moose went down at Astronomicon.
The pig and the moose.
Destiny,
moose.
Everything and Nothing.
New album?
He just dropped like last week.
Have you, well...
We've been playing it on the show.
You know I don't get down here.
I was supposed to review it, and I haven't.
I don't know. I was on Friday waiting for the Daily Dino for it to get announced, and I didn't hear it.
Boy,
Yeah.
it's the Daily Dino. Hasn't happened in like
I was wondering when that was going to come
3
up.
weeks.
Never again. R.I.P. Daily Dino.
Yeah, you guys have to demand that shit if you want it back. I'm about demanding it.
The man is busy now. He's too busy to do a Daily Dino once a week.
He said, fuck your Daily Dino, we're doing comic books.
We talk about music. We still talk about music, man. I still made the
talk about
post.
music, man.
Are you streaming on Twitch yet?
No.
You should be streaming that shit on Twitch.
Well, I don't have multiple devices.
Fucking do it.
Calm down. You come set up the crib with the fucking cameras and the whatnots and all the things.
And the whatnot.
So you ain't got room enough.
Speaking of whatnot, you can find P on whatnot every Tuesday.
That's right. That shit every Monday morning and Tuesday.
Every Monday and Tuesday now.
That's right. Mystery
Whatnot.
Bag Mondays. We're going to take a quick break because we have a guest today because it's, like I said, it's the spooky season. We got Pig Face Dean on next week.
We were scared. We were scared that we had guests this week.
And tonight we got the members of Haunted Souls Paranormal.
Hell yeah.
Not to be confused with the classic movie Paranorman.
Paranorman.
Ooh.
Is it really a movie?
It's not classic. It's some weird kids movie I've never seen. But it's a Halloween movie about Paranorman.
Is his name Norman?
I would assume so.
Name's Paranorman.
Yeah, that sounds like some sort of sexual thing, doesn't it?
Right?
Are you para? Are you trans or are you para?
Yes.
No, alpha beta.
That sounds offensive.
I got your candies, little boy.
What's the other one? Oh, there's like 100. Never mind. We got time for this. We're going to take a quick break, guys. If you're tuned in on YouTube, that stream is going to end. So get your little painted butts on over to Repliconradio.com. You can tune into the music. And then we will be back after the break. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that record too, Mid-South Monster. That's going to be on part 3, if there is
of
a
the
part
Daily
3
Dino
of today. But yeah, we're going to take a quick break on the YouTube, guys. Head on over to RepliconRadio.com. Listen to the music. Subscribe to the channel over here. And then when you see a new one pop up, it's going to say Haunted Souls Paranormal.
Yes, make sure you ring that bell so you get the notifications.
You can ring my bell. You can ring my bell.